after he starts hanging out with Diddy. Then he marries Demi Moore. Not even age appropriate. These are weird people. You're weird.
Demi Moore's name has just surfaced in a scandal that could shake up Hollywood's elite like never before. We're talking hidden footage, exclusive parties with alleged underage guests, and connections to Diddy's notorious gatherings. If even half of this proves true, it could completely shift the way we see some of the biggest names in the industry. Stick with me, this story is packed with shocking twists that only get darker. Recently, high-profile attorney Tony Busby has been dropping bombshells about Diddy's secret parties, revealing a list of celebrities allegedly involved, and one of the biggest names on that list is Demi Moore. According to Busby, there's footage out there that could link top stars to these hidden gatherings. And let's just say, it's not looking pretty. This isn't about star-studded hangouts. These parties supposedly featured hidden cameras, illegal activities, and even underage guests. If these claims hold water, we might be looking at one of Hollywood's darkest secrets yet. Demi Moore has never shied away from controversy, but her alleged involvement here has people reevaluating her entire past. If this footage does exist, it could expose a side of Hollywood's elite that's been carefully hidden for years. But how did Demi even get entangled with Diddy? After all, back in the day, she was ruling Hollywood with blockbuster hits like Ghost, while he was building his empire in hip-hop. Yet, when you dig deeper, you'll find these two crossed paths more than we'd expect, attending the same exclusive Hollywood events, appearing together in public, and fueling curiosity about their relationship. Could there be more than meets the eye? But here's where things get really unsettling. In a recent interview, Demi opened up about traumatic experiences in her youth, detailing how her mother once betrayed her trust in a way that left scars that still haunt her. With her name now tied to this new scandal, some fans wonder if the unresolved pain from her past may have influenced her adult choices, possibly leading her into Diddy's circle. These are chilling connections that add layers to an already shocking story. Busby claims to have footage involving underage guests at Diddy's parties, and with Demi's name reportedly linked, the implications are alarming. Could there be real evidence tying Hollywood's A-listers to these scandalous gatherings? Demi's past controversies have never reached this level of intensity, but this new wave of accusations has people everywhere questioning her image, especially as more details come to light. People are even recalling an uncomfortable moment from Demi's past, footage of her, at 19, kissing her 15-year-old co-star Philip Tanzini in a way that many found unsettling. With her name now linked to Diddy's gatherings, fans are asking if this is just an isolated incident or a hint of a deeper pattern, adding fuel to the fire. Some are looking back at Demi's relationship history, including her age gap romance with Ashton Kutcher, with new eyes. Demi was 16 years older than Ashton, and though this made headlines at the time, some are now speculating if her history with younger men could have influenced her alleged presence at Diddy's parties. When Demi first began dating Ashton, he was known to be close to Diddy, often seen out together in Hollywood's hottest spots. They were part of a self-named rat pack, with Jamie Foxx often tagging along. And when Ashton and Demi's relationship got serious, it supposedly put a strain on Ashton's nightlife with Diddy. Some fans think Ashton's relationship may have pulled Demi closer into Diddy's social scene than we ever realized. Fast forward to now, and with Busby's claims, Demi's connection to Diddy looks a lot more complicated. We're not just talking about a casual friendship here. If Demi was actually attending these controversial gatherings, it's not just her Hollywood image that's on the line. It raises serious questions about what she may have witnessed, or even participated in, behind closed doors. Diddy's current legal troubles are unlike any typical Hollywood scandal, facing accusations involving underage guests and illegal activities. He could be looking at life-changing consequences if found guilty, and with Demi's alleged involvement, things get even more intense. If her name becomes part of Diddy's case, this could spiral into one of Hollywood's biggest scandals ever. For Demi, the stakes are incredibly high. This isn't just about her reputation, it's about her entire legacy. Her family has been impacted by her past choices, and if these allegations grow, her daughters might face another dark chapter in their mother's life. Demi has been open about her struggles with addiction, trauma, and the impact her lifestyle has had on her children. But now, with these new accusations, it's not just her career that's at risk, it's her family's well-being, too. Throughout her career, Demi was known as Hollywood's wild child, breaking rules and living on her own terms. But with these new allegations, her choices appear a lot darker. Fans are also recalling her open boundary relationship with Ashton, which even included inviting third parties into their marriage. As more of her history comes to light, some are questioning if this attitude extended into Diddy's circle, possibly drawing her into situations much darker than she intended. Even Ashton has hinted at a hidden side to Diddy's parties. In a Hot Ones interview, he nervously laughed about not being able to share details of his wild nights with Diddy, raising even more suspicion about what he saw and whether Demi was there by his side, with Tony Busby hinting at footage that could directly tie stars like Demi to these controversial gatherings. Fans are waiting with bated breath to see if it's all true. Demi's reputation as a Hollywood icon is on the line, and if this footage is real, it could trigger the biggest scandal of her career. So, what do you think? Could Demi Moore really be involved in something this dark? Or is this just another product of Hollywood's infamous rumor mill? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for updates. This story is far from over, and you won't want to miss what comes next. Plus, check out our next video for a deeper dive into Hollywood's hidden secrets and other jaw-dropping revelations. Fast forward a few years, and these two, who once didn't seem like they get along, were seen partying, shopping, and hanging out together. It even seemed like Diddy had grown to appreciate Ashton. When Time magazine named Ashton one of the 100 most influential people, Diddy described him as a sounding board and even a new media mogul. He added, "We're yin and yang. I'm in your face." And he's understated, cool, suave. Diddy recalled hanging out with Ashton and Jamie Foxx, saying they were a bit of a modern-day Rat Pack. But now, the silence from Ashton regarding Diddy's recent legal troubles has people raising eyebrows. Some experts believe Ashton's silence is a wise choice, and he's not alone. Other celebrities in similar situations may keep quiet for good reason. As one commentator noted, a lot of people who have worked with or associated with Diddy may feel hesitant to speak up. After all, associating with him could impact a celebrity's carefully curated public image, with potential financial repercussions. Brands may hesitate to collaborate with anyone defending or even explaining Diddy's actions. And then, there's the fear of being called as a witness, which can bring its own exposure and risks, even if they had no direct involvement in Diddy's alleged misdeeds. But did Ashton know about any of this? That's the burning question. A resurfaced clip from 2019 on Hot Ones, where Ashton was asked about Diddy's exclusive parties, has the internet buzzing. Ashton dodged the question, playfully saying, "I've got a lot of stories, but I can't tell them." He hinted at memorable moments with Diddy but avoided details, even mentioning that their relationship had started after Diddy insisted he didn't want to be pumped on Ashton's show Pumped. Fans are now questioning whether Ashton's silence back then hinted at deeper secrets about Diddy. One fan commented, "Him smirking and saying he has stories he can't tell speaks volumes." Others have taken it a step further, calling on authorities to scrutinize Ashton's anti-trafficking organization, questioning how he can work against exploitation while remaining close friends with someone now facing serious accusations. Maybe it's time we look into Ashton Kutcher's human trafficking and child trafficking work, considering he's friends with people like Diddy and Danny Masterson, wrote one commenter. The rumors surrounding Ashton's possible involvement in Diddy's business aren't without precedent. The legal documents state that Diddy and his associates allegedly used their power to lure women, often under romantic pretenses, into situations where they were coerced into disturbing activities. Ashton's role in Diddy's notorious white party in Beverly Hills back in 2009 is now under scrutiny, with many questioning whether he knew about or had a part in these alleged operations.